so excited. I am here right now at Capernaum, the beautiful biblical gardens where we will be holding the Rich, Relevant, and Revered Business Retreat. Guys, this is such an incredible place, and I just wanted you to be part of this experience with me because I don't think that you can really experience it unless you're going through it. And so we're going to do that today. And so right behind me is just the first front view of what you see when you come out to this beautiful ranch. And here in a moment, I want to take you through the house because this is going to be incredible. I want you to be able to lean into the experience with me. So come on in, come with me as we enter into the front door of this amazingly beautiful place. This is the front entrance that you come into. And what I like about this is that it starts with new beginnings create new endings. This is the type of things that we're going to be focusing on at this upcoming Rich, Relevant, and Revered Business Retreat. New beginnings, because it's time for you to start anew. I don't care where you've been in your business, what level you're at. You may have been in business for 20 years. You may have been just getting started, but it's never too late for a new beginning. And we're going to focus on that here. And so this is, when you walk in, this is our first front room. And from this front room, you get to just kind of come in and we hang here. We meet and greet and just mingle. And behind me is this beautiful kitchen here where it also has an opening dining room over there. It's a really, really beautiful home. And so just keep walking with me. I just kind of want you to feel the atmosphere of what it's going to be like being at this upcoming retreat. We're going to come down, and here's a beautiful room that we, one of our beautiful guest rooms here. And I want you to just keep joining on with me, because then we enter in on down into this beautiful room where it has, Jesus, and, it has different experiences that they've had here in this atmosphere. And so we're going to create our own atmosphere. We're going to create our own experience, but with the presence of the Lord with us. So let's, one of my favorite parts about this house is the room that we're about to enter, because this room here is so inviting, and it creates an atmosphere where you really join in with your sisters, and you can rest and restore and relax and connect, because a lot of times when we go into business, we forget that piece that we have to rest. We have to rest, and this is an atmosphere where you can rest with your sisters, and you can bond, you can have fun, and those are the type of things that we're going to be doing. So I just kind of want you to see that it's shared quarters here, but it's plenty of room for you to come in and be a part of the experience. And then after you do all of that amazing rest, get your rest in, then we want you to feel pampered. This is an amazing, amazing room where you get to come and be pampered with this beautiful jet tub. And I really love this because look how big this is. It's amazing. Like, I sit in and this thing is like you and your sisters all can come in and join in, or you can do it alone. So, yes, and I think so many times this is what we need. We need to just kind of let go and allow the presence of the Lord to surround us and get in a place of rest while we work. Rest while we work, so you can cleanse from all the shoulds and what everybody has told you that you should do and should not do. Let's let that go in this beautiful room where you may be pampered. And if you're not a shower today, if you're not a jet tub person, we have beautiful showers on each room, individual showers. And then if you come, bring whatever you like, because we have a closet that's ready for you. This closet is as big as my bedroom, so we have plenty of storage place for everything that you need to come and get your training on, get your learning on, and get restored. So I want you to keep following me, because what we're about to do is to go off into our next place And this place is really important where we're about to go into. I'm going to slow down a little bit and allow you to take in some things. This room is the room where we will just kind of let go of all the triggers and release all the things that's been keeping us small in our business. We're going to connect with one another. We're going to play games. We're going to love on one another. We're going to bond and just come up. We're going to come up to a new level in this room. And we're done with all of the shoulds and the big expectations. This is where we get to connect and just be. And so this room is really special to me, and you will see why when you come. So make sure that you're part of this incredible experience. Now, I want to take you out. And by the way, the rooms that I showed you, those are not the only rooms. We have so many rooms off in here. So don't worry about space, because space is not an issue here. And so let's now go out into our outdoors. Because out here is a place where you can chill out, hang out, and just allow yourself to just be in the moment, because it's a beautiful, beautiful, serene place where you can look out into the view and just relax. There's a beautiful pool. There's a beautiful jacuzzi over here, so you can get in there and just relax. You can get in the pool. There's a fire pit where you can kind of sit around and enjoy that as well. And then there's a lot of seating around here. So this is an incredible place to take in. And we're going to have beautiful fall weather around that time. So I think that would be the perfect time to just come out and relax and just woosah. How about that? Get your woosah on. So I would like for you ladies to walk down this path with me, because on this path here that we're about to take, you know, this is where a lot of the training is going to take place. And, you know, the fact that we're getting ready to walk down a path is, you know, it's symbolic, because how many of us have been on a path in our life, in our business, and maybe the path hasn't been what you had initially set out for in your business. Maybe the path has been rocky. Maybe it's been smooth. Maybe it's been a combination of both. But, you know, what I've come to realize is that it's never a perfect path. But out here, we're not going to worry about a perfect path. What we're going to lean into is creating a soul-aligned path. A path that resonates with you. A path that resonates with who God has called you to be. A path that is going to lift you up to where you can build a legacy that aligns with, again, your soul's calling, so that you can do more for the next generation, because your journey is not just about you. This is about you creating a lifelong legacy that supersedes you, it supersedes your children, and it goes into your grandchildren, into your community at large. It goes into the world at large. And that is something amazing. And you have the unique opportunity to do that through your business. But what I've learned is that you have to be brave enough to take the steps and walk the path that God has created for you. And the path may be long. The path may seem a little windy, and it may seem lonely sometimes. But again, be brave. Take those steps, because somebody's future is depending on the steps that you take right now. The steps that you take right now. And we're going to take those big steps. We're going to take those leaps, and we're going to lean in at this upcoming retreat so that you can become who God has called you to be. So let's go ahead and get ready to go off into the training facility. We're going to just take a really quick peek in here to see. We're going to have to kind of squeeze in a little bit. But we're invited by already this beautiful gardens where the plants are already set out. I think those are real fruit too. That is so awesome. So incredible. This is ancient biblical gardens, like ancient biblical gardens. This is amazing. like I have to just stop and take it in, because when you come out here, guys, you just really feel the presence of God. You truly do. If you've ever been in a place to where you feel like you're lonely, or you feel like you're disconnected from God, or you're disconnected from what he really wants for you, just standing out here and being in this atmosphere, it sets you on a different path. It makes you feel like I can do it, that all things are possible with Christ. It makes you feel that when you're here, guys. And so, you know, because it's just a replica of the Bible. When you're walking through this garden, it's just like you're walking through the Bible. Right here, before we go into the training facility, just for example, here's the Christ right here, and it's saying, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will live even though he dies, and whoever lives and believes in me will never die. Guys, those are some beautiful promising, everlasting to everlasting. So I'm gonna go ahead and before I say this, 80% of your business, guys, is in the inner game. And so being out here in this garden, being out here in this atmosphere, being out here with a sisterhood community, that is you breaking through those strongholds. That's you actually digging in and releasing the things that needs to be released. It's you playing at the higher level to become who God has called you to be. More than you just putting in a bunch of strategies in place. It's about you creating soul alignment, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. So you may keep hearing me saying releasing and restoring and connecting, because that's all part of it. That's all part of your success. So let's go to the 20% and let's get our training on. So in here, they are doing some work, so we're not going to get really, really deep in here, but this right here is the training facility that we'll be in. Now, of course, it's going to be decked out with our rich, relevant, and revered atmosphere, but for now, they are doing they're getting it ready. They're getting it ready, so I look forward to some great things happening off in this room, because this is the room where we're going to build our brand identity, where we're going to create that 30-day plan where you can have a system to get some traction in your business. It's where we're going to up-level our business. It's where we're going to learn how to communicate our brand. It's where we're going to learn how to pitch our brand. And it's where we're going to learn how to bring it all together and have that pitch night ceremony. You don't want to miss that, because that's one of the best parts of this training. So just go ahead and keep on walking with me as we kind of come over here into the gardens. And you know, these gardens, again, it's set up to like you're walking through the Bible. So we're coming pretty much at the end right here, but we're going from the end, and then we're going to go into the beginning over here. And I want to take you to a special place, one of my favorite places out here. And I almost revealed it to you, but I want you to see it as we get there. So, and I hope I'm taking the right path. If not, we're going to detour, just like we have to do in business sometimes. Sometimes we have to take a detour, and that detour is relevant to our success. It's relevant to get us where we're going. What I've learned about detours is that they're not always bad. They're sometimes there to give us new information that we need to get where God is wanting us to go. I wanted to stop right here because this is one of my favorite parts. This is the tomb. This is the tomb of Jesus Christ, where he rose. And you know, when I think about this tomb right here, it just tells me that, you know, even through death, that anything is possible. You may feel like you're in a part of your business right now where it feels like it's dead, where you feel like things are not happening the way you saw it. You may feel like your vision has died, but I want to come and give you good news that you can, when Christ died, you died. And that means your business has the opportunity to resurrect just like he did. your vision has the potential to resurrect, just like he did. Because when he resurrected, all of the promises resurrected with it. And he didn't come to tell you, he don't come to lie to you. He came to give you good news. He is a God that does not lie. And so I want to go ahead and just give you a special opportunity to join me at this upcoming Rich, Relevant, and Revered Business Retreat. Because this is your opportunity to resurrect your business. I don't care, again, if you've been in business for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. I don't care if you feel like you've been hanging on by a string. The significance of hanging on by a string makes me think about the butterfly turning from the caterpillar to the butterfly. They only are hanging on by one string before they transform into the beautiful butterfly that God has designed them to be. That's you. So if you hear the sound of my voice right now and this is resonating with you, I want to give you a special offer for you to attend this upcoming Rich, Relevant, and Revered Business Retreat. We are only 3 weeks away from this. And I want to remove all distractions, all excuses for you as we wind down, because we only have 7 more seats available. So what I'm offering to you, because I want you to make sure that you have the opportunity to be in the room, I'm offering for you to attend at $350. This is an all-inclusive experience for you to come and define, refine, and align your business to your soul's calling. This is your opportunity for you to up-level your brand and become the powerful business owner God has called you to be. This is you reclaiming your power. This is not you paying a price for anything. This is you investing into your right now success. It's you investing into your future success. It's you resurrecting your vision to become all that God has called you to be. $350. That is an incredible offer, because this is all catered meals. This is your full-on training, your material, training with experts. There's going to be ladies here that's helping you to expand into your rich, relevant, and revered business. There's going to be ladies here helping you create a 30-day brand plan so that you can get traction. There's going to be myself facilitating your brand identity so you can stand out from the crowd. There's going to be someone helping you to be able to poise yourself and present your brand. So for those of you who have been scared to get on stage, you're going to get some tools to get up on that stage without fear. And for those of you who wanted information on how to pitch your brand, well, we got that for you too. You are about to pitch your brand so that you can get the funding, you can attract your ideal audience, you can get the sponsorships that you've been looking for, and you can finally get paid what you're worth, because you're going to have a message that resonates with your audience so that you can become that rich, relevant, and revered business. So how do you get in? Okay. You got 1 week to get in by Friday, or if the 7 seats are filled by then whichever one comes first. What you do is you go to www.richrelevantandrevered.com, and once you go on the site, you hit I'm ready, and then once you hit I'm ready, you go to the shopping cart, and I got a special code for you. Enter in the special code, all lowercase, blessed, because you are blessed, and I want to bless you to be able to come here for $350, all-inclusive training. So I look forward to you guys coming out. I look forward to you being a part of this rich, relevant, and revered business experience as you define, refine, and align yourself to your soul's calling and build the business that God has called you to create. If you have questions, inbox me, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. But $350, enter the code BLESSED. I look forward to seeing you here in Capernaum, October the 5th through 7th. Talk to you later.